Evening guys, it's me again. I hope you're all fine. Wednesday, it's a busy day for me on a Wednesday, so it's going to be a bit of a picky tea tonight. So I'll bring you down and show you what it is that we're going to do. Right, so we're going to do some chicken wings. Now when we were in Aldi shopping the other day, we did see this spicy Chinese style marinade. So there's the traffic light system. I know I could make my own, but we're just seeing it and thought give it a try and let's have a look. And it's all the information on there if you want to have a look. So we're just going to do those, and also I've got some jalapenos. So I'm going to do my version of a jalapeno popper. So what we're going to do is going to cut them in half, de-seed them and everything, fill them with cream cheese, and then wrap them in streaky bacon. And then we'll just cook them off in the oven. What we'll do is we'll start by preparing the chicken wings first, and then we can marinate them, even though it says to marinate it for 10 minutes. I like to have them hot, and these are all right at room temperature. So we'll cook these first and start with this. Right, so I've opened up the chicken wings and I have the bowl there. Now what I do is I've got a nice sharp knife. As I cut the little wingette off, just go straight through like that. There's no meat on there, but don't throw that away. Again, that's brilliant for stocks. And then we'll change it, we'll do it in between there. Just find the middle of the bone, straight through, so you have a flat and you have a drumette. And then just put them in the bowl. Right, again, just find that middle bone. It's easy enough to do if you've got a sharp knife. Straight down the middle. Find that bone again. I didn't do that very well. There we go. So I'm just going to carry on doing all of these, and then we'll come back. Right, so all the chicken wings are all done. What I'm going to do is just going to open this up. Oh, whoa. Alright, let's give them a bit of a swizzle around. Put the rest in. There we go. Like I say, this you can just marinate for 10 minutes, but I want to cook the poppers and everything first. So what we'll do is we'll just put this to one side. This one will coat it, and we'll do them in a bit. Right, so I've cleaned everything up, cleaned my knife that I was using for the chicken, and now we're going to get on with the poppers. I've left the bag the poppers was in because I'm going to put all the bits and pieces from the inside into there. So just cut them in half. Take a bit of the stalk off because obviously you don't eat that, but you can use it as a bit of a handle. Couple. Then I normally just go along that little bit at the top there. Right, I am going to keep some of these seeds because I'm going to try and see if I can grow some of these this year. Mainly because it's very difficult to get a hold of proper jalapenos. So I'm just going to put some of them into a bowl. So then just use a spoon just to get the innards out. Like this. Make sure you clean your spoon before you make your cup of coffee in the mornings. Right. Just do these two and then I'll crack on with the rest. What I'll do is I'll dry these out a little bit. And then we'll start planting them. Because I did chilies last year. I've got like not a proper greenhouse, it's like one of them plastic ones. I've got that out the back. It's got a tiny garden. And I did some a chilli plant last year, and we've got all of them chilies in the freezer as well, but they were just like the little finger chilies, so no good for this. So I'm just going to crack on with the rest of these guys, and then I'll come back to you and show you how to do the rest. Right, so I've got them all halved up now. What I'll do is I'll just start filling it. I've got some cream cheese. And actually, I'm sure the last time I did this, I realised it was quicker and easier with a knife. So I'll just get my butter knife out. There we go. Right, and all we do is wrap it round some streaky bacon. Just like that. There we go, and try keep the flat bit at the bottom. Now I could cut this bacon in half, but to be honest, everything's better with bacon. And I'll just crack on with these, keep on going, and then I'll come back to you. Just gonna quickly wash my hands before I turn this off. Right guys, that's them all done. Oh, just redo this one a little bit. I made a bit of a mess of that. So I've got the oven set at about just over 180. And these will go in probably for about 20 minutes. I'll check them after that, and then we'll see how they go. I mean, we'll not eat all of these tonight, but these are something that me and Ian will pick on over the next probably 2 days. But I'll be back to you and I'll show you how they're going. Right guys, I did give them an extra 5 minutes, but they're all done now. So I'm going to put them onto the tray and let them cool down. I'm just going to pop them there. The tray here. I'm just going to hold of the paper if I can. I'm just going to pop them on there like that. I'm just going to let them cool down. Turn them ones back over. And now I'm just going to sort out the chicken wings, and we'll get them in the oven. So I'm just going to pop these over here to cool down, and I'll come back to you once I've put some fresh paper on the tray. Right, so the tray's all cleaned up now. So back to the wings. I've been giving them a bit of a stir every now and again just to make sure that everything's covered. And what I'm going to do is I've got my nice clean tray with some more baking paper on. And then just add them, all of the chicken wings on there. What I might do is, because the oven is great because I want to cook them through, but then I want to make sure that they're nice and crispy. So I either turn the oven up or I give them 5 minutes in the Ninja, if I can fit them in the Ninja. But I'm just gonna, so you've got the flats, you've got the drumettes. Just keep on going. I think I need some new tongs because these ones are starting to... I've got a big pair of tongs, which I think you've seen. They're not as good as what I find these ones are. For me. So tonight when Ian's in from work, it'll probably just be a matter of having a bit of a picky, a few of these, a few of the poppers, and then bed, and then start it all again tomorrow. Right, that's the last one on there. Pop them in the oven, same temperature as what I had it before, and we'll check them after about 20 minutes. Put a gauge in them, make sure that they're cooked, and I'll make that decision what I'm going to do with them, either keep in the oven or try the Ninja. Right guys, they've had half the time, so as you can see they're starting to really cook. I'm just going to turn them over and then put them back in for the other half of the time. Then we'll probe them just to check them and then see how I'm gonna go. Whether I'm not gonna put the Ninja on. It seems stupid when I've had the oven on. I might just switch it from oven to grill. I do love the Ninja, but I do love the oven. So I'm just gonna put them back in for the other half a time and then we'll come back. Right guys, the second alarm's just gone off. Just gonna bring them out of the oven. Stand back when you open that up. And wow, there we go. Don't they look amazing? Right, that's what I'm looking for. Just gonna check on a couple of them. I'll do a drumette first. Yeah, oh, it's over 75. I'll do, that's a big one. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shift it to the grill. Put it on full and do it for a couple of minutes on this side and a couple of minutes on the other side. Oh, that looks amazing though. Ian's still not home from work yet. I did send him to Asda on the way home because he needs some milk. So hopefully by the time he gets here, these will be just about ready. So I've turned it up to the grill now. I'm just waiting for the light to go out. Then I'm going to put them under and I'm going to check them every 2 minutes because one, I don't want to overcook them because I still want them to be juicy. Two, I don't want to smoke my house out. Right guys, I've had 2 minutes on each side underneath the grill and I think that's probably going to be, you can hear they're a little bit crispy. The only way we're going to get them crispier than that is put them in a deep fryer, and I'm not prepared to do that. So literally just going to put them in here. Then when Ian's home, we will have a bit of a taste. And this is going to just let us just pick and pick until we're full. Right, so I'm just going to put that there. Quickly move that out of the way. I had that underneath so it doesn't scorch my work surface. So tonight our tea is spicy chicken wings with that powder from Aldi and some my take on a jalapeno poppers. And I'm sure a lot of our American friends will think that I haven't done that right, but that's how I do them, that's how we like them. So there you go guys, that's our tea. We'll bring you back once we're having a taste. Right, it's a picky bit. Ian's home now, so I'm going to get it. I'm going to get a couple of these for me. A couple of them. And what do you want to have on yours?
The Just slap some on. I found some more, I'll get some more.
Yeah, there's loads here, like I say. And just pick until we want to, really, can't we?
Yeah.
So, and we'll bring you back, let you have a look and see what we think. Especially with that one, because that was the powder that we got from Aldi. Right, so we're just sat down now. There's a bit of kitchen roll for your fingers.
Thank you.
So Ian's going to try it first.
Right, so I'm going to try
yeah, try it. I really want to see what that powder's like from Aldi. How much was it? It was 69 pence, wasn't it?
Yeah, 69 pence. Just thought that would give it a go.
It had a 3 chilli rating.
A 3?
Is it not that chilli?
I wouldn't say that was a 3. Not that spicy, to be fair. A little bit. It's more
fragrant.
Sticky and yeah. I wouldn't say that was a. There's like a background heat, but not. Definitely not blow your face off 3 star. But it's tasty. Very tasty. Very nice.
And do you want to try?
I'll try the poppers. One of the jalapeno poppers. I love these anyway. We haven't had these for ages, have we?
We haven't actually. Because jalapenos are so awkward for us to be able to get. We've got to go into town to get them. So when I was off last week, I went into town and that's when I got the jalapenos.
Salty. The cream cheese. Lovely. And of course the jalapenos. Not mega hot, but a bit of heat there. And the crispy bacon on top. What's not to like? Absolutely delicious.
Lovely. I'm going to have a little bit of a try now, guys. So I'm just going to bring these up a little bit. There we are. So first off, I'm going to have one of the poppers.
Poppers are lovely.
I did them first because, you know, I'm not that keen on cream cheese.
Oh, I love cream cheese.
But I dislike it even more once it's warm. It's just not for my palate. I know you love it. So I'm going to try one of the flats. You can taste the 5 spice. Because it is Chinese, you can taste the 5 spice in there.
It's not hot.
It's got a tingle.
It's not like.
But it's sweeter.
Yeah. When you've had a 3-star rating before, the 3 chilli, it's normally quite potent, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that isn't.
No, it's not actually.
It's not tasty. It's just.
Oh, it's lovely.
It's not hot.
It's just not the. Because I had different ones, didn't there? There was like 1 spice, 2 spice, and this was the only 3 spice one.
Yeah.
So we decided to get this one because we both like a bit of spice. And to be honest,
there's a little bit of spice now, but I'm finishing this last one. A little bit of spice build up now.
To be honest, I would think that's more of a 1 or 2 spice.
Yeah, I would say so.
Actually, not even a 2.
2 tops. Yeah. Nice quick simple tea on it.
Wednesday's a busy day for me. It starts at 7 o'clock in the morning because I take my daughter-in-law to work, and then I take my grandson to nursery, and then I do my full day's work. So it's always a busy day for me. So I finished at 5. So it was really just something that was quite simple. But anyway, again, thanks guys, thanks for watching. I hope you really enjoy it. Comment and please press that like button and subscribe. When I was looking at that, the thing on Facebook, there's 87% of you guys that have been watching my videos that haven't subscribed. Just press that subscribe button. That's all it takes. Doesn't cost nothing. But I hope you enjoy this, and thank you once again for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.